Hello, I'm Rythian, and this is Dishonored 2.
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Dishonored was a story of betrayal, vengeance, and retribution. It started with the assassination of Emily's mother and Corvo's lover, Empress Emily Kaldwin.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Corvo was framed for her murder and would have been executed for it, if not for his own skill as royal protector and vengeful assassin.
What training regimen does father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
And the help of a godlike being called the Outsider, who gave Corvo his mark and supernatural power with which to exact his revenge. Step by step, Corvo Tano hunted down those responsible for Jessamyn's murder, recovered her daughter Emily, and put her back on her rightful throne.
Yes.
You'll have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
All right. Good.
Stories differ on how exactly he did it. Did he carve his way through Dunwall like a blade of retribution, taking the lives of those who dared oppose him, embracing the chaos and death that followed in his wake? Or did he move like a ghost, dealing with his specific targets with precision without spilling a single drop of blood? In the end, his mission was successful, and Emily embraced her father and took her place on the throne. Corvo stands beside her, protecting her and training her to fight any threat to her rule.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
What few people know is that there was an even bigger threat to Dunwall in Emily's life.
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
The Witches of Brigmore, led by Delilah Copperspoon, wielded the same supernatural magic given to Corvo.
I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
And with it, almost succeeded in a plan to possess young Emily's mind and rule Dunwall through her. She was stopped only by the Empress's killer himself, a similarly marked assassin named Dowd.
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and go home.
With Delilah defeated and Emily safely on her throne, the years pass in relative peace and quiet, until now.
That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you.
No reign lasts forever.
Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
The mark does not fade.
Didn't see anything at all.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
And the Outsider is always watching.
Quiet as a lynx stalking a gazelle.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet. Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. Good. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Good. Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat. When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Kaldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Kaldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all. Family. I present the lost sister of Emily Kaldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Kaldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Kaldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Kaldwin is the daughter of Empress Emily Kaldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Kaldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murders.
What?